Are you looking for the best cordless vacuum of 2019? Got this one right here that I want to talk to you guys about. It's one of those Dyson ones, and it's the latest model, and I'm comparing it with the vacuums that we already have, the older models of it, because we've had both of them, and I want to tell you guys about it. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, have, and my mom gets. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So my mom needed to upgrade her Dyson vacuum, one of these cordless rechargeable ones, because hers crapped out on her after, gosh, she's had that thing for like 5 years, I want to say, maybe even longer than that. I don't recall how long it actually was, but she upgraded. It probably just needed a new thing, and she just decided, I'm going to go ahead and get a new thing. So she upgraded to this one right here. This is the Dyson V8 Absolute. I'm gonna link it up down in the description below if you guys want to go and read other people's reviews about it, not just take my word for it. I'll put that link down in the description so that you guys can go and check that out. But a couple of features that I really like about this newer model than I did about the previous model. First of all is how quiet it is compared to the other ones. So just to get the camera right on it, I'm gonna put this down and then I'm gonna bring you guys down so y'all can hear it. Doesn't that, I mean, it's amazing. The other ones almost had like a type of thing to it, and this is more fluid, more flowy. So just great. Especially if you have like a baby in the house and they take naps and whatnot, and sound might keep them awake or something like that. I would definitely go with something like this. My mom also has a Roomba, and we put it going today, and I was listening to it. It's pretty loud. I can hear it from all the way upstairs. This thing is super duper quiet compared to that, and compared to the previous Dysons that she's owned and that I've owned. Another nice feature that I really like about the vacuum is that they moved the little button switch to go from the high-speed suction, what do they call it, the max suction, to the high suction with the extended run. So it used to be on the back, it was just a button that you press, and every now and again, whenever you're vacuuming, I would accidentally press that button and not mean for it to go into the high-powered suction mode, because I don't want to. I wanted to be able to use as much of the battery as I could. So it's nice that they've made this just a simple switch on the top here to make it easier to turn on and off. Another great thing about this is the new way to open up the canister to dump out all of the stuff that's in the trash bin. So it used to be where you had to, it was really odd, honestly. It was underneath the trigger here. It was a little red thing that you had to like pull down on. It was just a very, very, not a very good way to go about emptying the receptacle. But with this one, let's see if I can, I don't want to make her house dirty, so let me put this trash can right here. With this one, it's got the red pull thing on the top here, and you pull it up, it's going to lift up, and then whenever it gets high enough, the bottom part opens up. So there's none of this like trying to get your finger through here. It's all one solid motion right here, so you don't accidentally spill stuff out of the canister here and get it all over the place. So I really like that. To close it up, you just simply push that down, snap it into place, and then close your bottom right there. Snap that into place as well. So that's definitely a plus right there. I really, really like that canister cleaner option right there. There is another way to take the canister off of here if you wanted to clean it a little bit better. I just don't know exactly how to do that yet. And I want to note that the suction, this, what do you call that? Silver part right there, it looks like it's made out of metal, and the previous ones were made out of plastic. So it looks like they upped a little bit of the quality right there as well. Another thing that I've noticed here is the button to change out your wand or your interchangeable attachments that you can use on it. They changed out the button, and I find this one to be works a little bit better. You got to push it a little bit more, and it snaps into place a little bit better. So I think that you have a little bit better of a hold there than you did with the previous ones. Same thing with down here, because you can take off the bottom part here. So you just, honestly, I could do that one-handed, which is nice. And it's very easy to put back on, slides right into place. This one came with this brush right here. This is one that my mom's been using. She has hardwood floors, and so she's been using this vacuum on her hardwood floors, and she really, really likes it. It seems to pick up everything. It doesn't kick everything everywhere, and does a great job of suctioning everything up. So that's another added benefit there. I will say with the previous ones, in fact, the whoops, accidentally pressed the button. The one that we own, we get a lot of leaves in our house, and I noticed that leaves kind of get stuck in this area right here on ours. I haven't tested it with this one, but it looks like they've added a little bit more space in between this little clear piece right here and the inside hole right there. So you may actually have a better chance of getting some of the bigger things that might go in there that otherwise would kind of clog that hole there. So that is another great feature right there. The fact that they made it just a little bit bigger for us. Now, just to go on to what we have here, to get a couple of attachments that come with it. You get the crevice tool, and then you get the brush tool, and then this, you press this button right here, and it comes, oh, it goes up. There you go. I was doing it the wrong way. So you get the brush, or you just get this flat thing right here if you want to do like curtains or whatever. One thing that I have noticed though, because whenever my mom got rid of her old one, I was like, oh, maybe I can use some of your attachments on mine. And I went and took her attachments and I brought them home to the house, and I noticed that hers wouldn't fit on our Dyson. So I wasn't able to reuse some of those old attachments. So I don't know if if changing the buttons every time on this is a ploy to get you to have to buy new attachments or not, but that's just one thing that I wanted to note out there. If you're looking to buy this new Dyson, your attachments that you previously had may not work with the one that you're looking at getting. So just wanted to let you guys know about that, because that's something that I figured out the hard way. Other than that, you get your nice little holder right here that mounts to the wall. You just simply plug it in. You got a nice long cord there. I'd say I'm 6 feet tall. That's probably a good 5 feet or so right there of cord length, and then it comes with the 2 screws. You just screw it into some studs right there, and then to put the vacuum back on, super easy to do. I can do it one-handed. You just simply slide your battery pack into there, make the connection, and then bring it down, and then it just it sits right there, and it looks great hanging up on your wall, nice and out of the way if you have a utility closet or a utility room that you want to keep it stored in. And then you also have a little battery indicator right here, so it lets you know how much it's charged, so that you can be ready for another cleaning. And it's on both sides, so I thought that was really neat, because if let's say there was a wall right here and you wanted to put it pretty close to the wall, you wouldn't be able to see it on this side. So it's good that they put it on both sides, so that due to placement, you'll be able to see and know how much you actually have charging there. So super cool vacuum right there. I highly recommend. In fact, I saw a guy at Costco looking at him one day, and I was like, dude, get that vacuum. That's a good vacuum, because it was on sale, and I could tell he was trying to make a decision. So if you guys want to check it out, like I said, linked up down in the description below. Another great aspect about this is that it's so small, you can use it as a car vacuum as well. That's what we use it a lot for at our house. But like I said, if y'all want to check this out, linked up down in the description below. Go read other people's reviews about it. Don't just take my word for it. Go and see what other people are saying. And I want to know down in the comments below, what kind of vacuum do you guys use, and are y'all looking at getting a new one, something similar to this? I'd be curious to know what y'all are deciding between. Other than that, I'm going to put some more vacuums right there on the screen. If you guys want to watch some of the other vacuum videos that we've done here on Dad Reviews, I'll click one of those videos. I'll see y'all in those videos. Thank you, Dads, for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated. Make sure to share this on Facebook. That's always appreciated, too. And Dad out.